We are back with part 3 of our guide on how to optimally get to level 20 in pre-searing. And this time we are talking about a clean way on how to get from level 7 or 8 or 9, depending on how much grinding you did in the previous video, to level 10. And then at level 10 I think we have like a good basis to do some stable char farming without endangering too much, without it getting too frustrating and dying all the time. So with this video we are concentrating on how to get char ready, so to say. And one of the big steps is getting your head item, because for 50 iris flowers you can get a head item that will get you +1 on whatever you put on it. So meaning we were going to get our smiting prayers on there, so we get +2 smiting prayers, which is going to be a great boost against char, and I recommend that to do for every class. I did not unlock Fort Ranik yet, so we need to walk there, and then go to the secret garden, turn it in, and grab our head item. So that's the first part of this guide. It's going to be quite a little walk. But you're going to be happy that you got it done once you have it done. So for rangers I recommend putting marksman on your head. For warriors, just the weapon type you want to use, so either axe or sword. For monks, smiting prayers. For elementalists, of course, you put a fire magic rune on the head item, and mesmer domination magic. So basically just your most important stat always on the helmet. That is the way to go. So you get the free +1, which is pretty good. Now let's enter Regent Valley. And we want to follow this sign right here, which leads us to Fort Ranik. I do think at like level 7 or something you are already able to just run through it. But I mean, it's free XP, like, why not just take it? I mean, your goal is to level up, right? So, I mean... Also, I'm interested in keeping my Doom badge for as long as possible, so I don't want to just risk it and die to level 2 or 3 mobs, which would be really frustrating. Some gold. Well, that's the negative of using the imp. It will just attack anything it sees because it just hates everybody. Alright. First bridge. one more bridge, and then scales, and then we are close to Ranik. But it does take some time. It's just a run you have to get used to, because it's a run you will do on every character one time at least. Well, one time. That's enough. Unless you're a ranger, then one of your class quests is up here. No, up there. Look at that, we got a tonic. I do want to replace Banish with Flare at level 10. But I can only access the skill trainer at level 10, so that's why we need to wait a little bit. It's just nice to finishing off some mobs. Also, it's nice to kill the Oak Hearts and Iron Hearts in the Northlands. So, yeah. If you play any class and you are missing one of those secondary skills, like Frenzy, for example, for warriors, then don't forget to go to your class trainer, like the skill trainer in Ascalon City at level 10. But we will do this in the video, so I will show it to you in the next one probably, because I'm not going to level up 3 levels in this one video. It would just take too long. But I will show you everything you need to see and know. Okay, so let's go this way, right here, grab our head item first. Maybe try not to pull every scale in the world, but not too dangerous, I guess. One more. And we are good to go. Yeah, the imp is just insanely helpful. If you don't have it, it's gonna be a lot more annoying. I don't ever recommend playing without, especially not as a monk. Whoop, gonna get stuck there. So go through here to the secret garden and grab your head item for 50 iris flowers. Grinding those might take a little bit. You just go from Ashford Abbey to the Ashford Village and grab the flower and resign and grab the flower and resign and grab the flower and resign and grab the flower. Or you buy it in the city or from other players. Or you just collect them and wait until you have enough. Because, you know, they are everywhere and they don't run away from you. So let's get our improved head item and then mod it accordingly. As you can see here, it says item +1 stacking. And then we put Smiting Prayer on here. And now Smiting Prayer +1 becomes Smiting Prayer plus 2. And we get 1 more energy. And yeah, that's how you do it. Now let's enter Fort Ranic, so we just have the, I guess, teleport point for later if we need it ever again, which we do for some quest turn-ins later at level 16. So part of this is all, you know, preparation work and stuff. Grab the gold at least. Another char group right here. Alright. Even more scales. God damn it. There are just too many of them. And there are even more right here. Oh boy. But at least it's some free XP, you know? Never hurts to kill them. Well, they're level 1. I guess they don't give me XP anymore. But those level 3 earlier did. The bandits. At least they did a little bit. Okay, let's just enter Fort Ranik. So we have the hub in our map. And now we are going to farm Northlands for the remainder of the video. We're going to Ascalon City. Let's enter, or let's quit the city and then let's enter good old Northlands. If you enable Reforged mode, the timer of the gate gets like extended for even more 10 seconds. So instead of 20, it's now 30 seconds open. Like, it's just hard to miss, I guess. I probably should have redone my skill set because I went hardcore into fire for the stuff, the farming early on. But it's okay. I will survive. I will survive. I do recommend accepting the quest at Torren to make Ben spawn. So you, if you want to, you can grind the char group with Ben later. I'll show you that as well once we reach Piken Square. But for now, it will just be some early trash pulls to get some more XP. There are a lot of Grawl since the new update, so pay attention at that. Oakheart's also on the run. That's basically the quickest way to go beyond level 7 and stuff. Just make sure to be careful, like I actually can deal damage right here. We are not outside the gate anymore where everything dies to 2 shots. Now they do actual damage. Yep. Just be careful, and as a monk, mostly stay back and try to just heal your imp if they need it. And, well, most importantly, heal yourself. Because if you die, you don't get any XP. And that's the reason we are playing the game, right? So, don't die. Heal the imp. Really can't wait for level 10 when I finally can mow them down with flare. Right now it's a little annoying with stupid banish skill. Okay. Pick the flower right here. Any more mobs down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm basically just going to do one run for this video and try to unlock Piken Square maybe. And then we can go from there. Very nice, very nice. They die like the flies. Don't go that way, whatever you do not go that way, you are not ready yet. I mean, you can try, if you don't care for dying, losing your Doom badge, it doesn't really matter. But if you want to try not losing your Doom badge, I recommend ignoring this part right now. Go there when you're like level 10 for the next video, but for the sake of this guide, we are going to stay on this path. Just try and own some grow. Enable thorns when people come close. All right. Okay. The fighters aren't too bad, just enable thorns so they kill themselves when they come to you. Ah, like that stupid ass necro skill is just designed to destroy casters. Damn it. Well, it's not too bad. We can manage. Just take your time and play it slow. And stop being a little hoe. I just wanted to rhyme. Sorry. Yeah, this is a bit tricky because we might pull both groups. You could always just run for it and go straight to Piken, but let's actually try and play the game. You could always switch to a bow, of course, and pull with that. That probably makes way more sense. Keep the imp alive. Oh, this is going to be tricky now. At least no necro trying to kill me. Finally. Nice. We survived. That's all that matters. Doesn't really matter how. Just like in real life. Okay. Well, there's some more long spears and maybe oak hearts you can still farm. But I guess that's considered an early Northlands run. And this is what you do until you reach level 10. I mean, you could also just go to Piken and group up with players and do it. It's way easier that way. Like if you are in a party with 4, all you do is chill and let them do it. Just, you know, I'm trying not to die with this character, so it's not the best idea maybe. Because you never know who you're gonna group up with. Or in what state they are. Maybe they're all drunk. Who knows. So yeah. That's how you reach Piken easily without dying. Just take your time and grind the Northlands. What I also like to do on other classes, I probably will not do it on this monk, but with other classes, there's this one group, I will show it to you if you never seen it before, of char that you could farm. Up here, with Ben Wilson supporting you. I am not ready to do it at level 7 right now. I will probably start doing it at level 9. But what I would recommend is just grabbing Ben Wilson, go to the char, kill them, resign, go back to Piken, go back up there, kill them, resign, Piken, up there, kill them, resign, Piken, up there, kill them, and so on. And that is probably the fastest way of reaching level 10. But it's kind of scary and you'd have to be up for it. So yeah, that's how you reach level 7 to 10. Of course, I'm not recording the next 2.5 level ups right now. So we are going to see us again when we reach level 10. And then I will show you how to proceed from there. So thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye.